Power is the true test of character. My name is Theresa, and I'm here to talk to you about this because it is really important and is greatly overlooked by the majority of society. Abraham Lincoln said this: "Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power." In illustration, William Wilberforce was an English politician and philanthropist who was in office from October 1780 through February 1825. He was the leader of the movement to eradicate the slave trade in Great Britain. As he came in contact with other anti-slave trade activists, they persuaded him, and he became one of the leading abolitionists in England. Wilberforce headed the parliamentary campaign against the British slave trade for 20 years until it was finally passed in 1807. William Wilberforce used the power of his words to speak out against what was wrong and speak up for what he believed. You have power in your words. You have the ability to make or break someone's day with what you say. Are your remarks like a bullet or a balm? Another example of character being revealed through power is Jeanne d'Arc, or more commonly known as Joan of Arc. She was she was a peasant girl in France during the 100-Year War against English oppression. She joined the cause in 1428 because of her strong beliefs and convictions. Joan became a brilliant military leader and executed strategies with perfection. However, in 1431, she was captured and burned at the stake, dying at just 19 years old. There is power in commitment. Joan of Arc's power, she invested in her cause. What are you committed to? What is your cause? Because your commitment will direct your power. Adolf Hitler rose to power in Germany in 1933. I had to add a villain in there. He was the leader and founder of the Third Reich, the Secret Service, the Gestapo, and other clandestine invasive organizations during World War II. He is known worldwide as one of the most ruthless and destructive dictators of the 20th century. This is a man that is responsible for the deaths of over 50 million people, as well as the destruction of many European cities. Adolf Hitler attracted many followers with deceptive charm, giving him formidable power. He recruited the youth of Germany to boost his numbers and carry out his despicable, damnable desires for power. Because there is power in numbers, you have the ability to stand up for your convictions alongside others who hold the same standards. Are you using your influence on those around you for the greater good or for your own agenda? A lesser-known individual, Desmond Doss, was a conscientious objector during World War II. Raised to believe that thou shalt not murder, refusing to carry a weapon despite great opposition by fellow soldiers and leaders, he also refused to avoid a battle when others were fighting for America's freedom. Desmond Doss served as a combat medic in the 307th Infantry Regiment and the 77th Infantry Division. He fought the Japanese in the Battle of Hacksaw Ridge, which is known as the second bloodiest battle of World War II. After Doss's division had retreated, Doss returned to fellow wounded and single-handedly lowered them from a cliff. He saved over 75 comrades. Sorry, just a second. I can't remember where I was. Desmond Doss used the power brought about by his actions to help other people, and that revealed his character. How do your actions affect others? We've observed how these different individuals' character was brought to light in their application of power. As you use your power through your words, your numbers, your commitments, and your actions, what does it reveal about your character? Because it matters. It doesn't matter where you come from or who you are. Adolf Hitler, his father was abusive. William Wilberforce was sick most of his political career. And Joan of Arc was a 17-year-old girl. You already have more power than you realize, and it'll cost more than you know without good character. Invest in your character. It's something no one can take away from you and has an impact on everyone you come in contact with. I have a challenge for you. Make it count. Thank you.